How's it going, guys? Today we'll be looking at one of the first toys released in the Megaforce line a year or two ago. We have the Megazord. Now, obviously, the box behind it is not the box for the Megazord, although it is the exact same shape of box. You imagine that box with pictures of the Megazord on it. This is the box I have it in my shelving unit. So I threw out the box because I only kept one. So here is the Megazord, the American Megazord. Sorry, have to be specific. The American adaptation of Gosei's Groundion, or Ground Lion if you want to pronounce it like that. And as such is a robotic lion, which looks cool. I have to say I'm quite the fan of this toy. As you can see, he has wheels along with claws and fists. So he rolls very heavily. Very heavy wheels. Excuse me. Now, the lion head has a trick up its sleeve, which I will discuss in a minute. You can see a nice molding on the sides. On the Japanese version, these folded down. I guess due to American budget restraints, they don't. And you can see it is a friction fire missile. So, try and get this on camera. Black on a black background, not a good idea. Again, and you got one on the other side. And they can also go in this way for robot mode if you so desire. You got this piece up here, which, as you can probably tell, I painted it to give it a bit more pop. This piece will become something important in robot mode. You got these gray panels here that are on hinges and open up for the alternative mode, or I guess the Americanized mode for this toy. And on the underside, you got your faux tank tracks and stuff. Now the head is removable. It is a headmaster. Oh. Talking to Transformers people now, I guess. But this technically is Robo Knight, the 6th Ranger of the Megaforce team. He is a headmaster, and he is also the brains, and I guess the control point of the rest of him. I forget his Japanese name. I know he was Gosei Knight in Japan. I can't remember the name of this, because that's Groundion, and I can't remember the name of this. Oh well. Excuse me. This is a part of the video where my tongue stops working. Transform him into Ranger mode. It's very simple. Fold down the legs, fold down the feet, leg, foot, arm, fold up head, fold back, butt flap, and there you have Robo Knight, or I guess the Groundion header. There you go. He's the Groundion header in Ranger mode. Technically, I could call him robot mode. Obvious issues with this toy: the head is not connected to the body. There's a giant lion face in his chest, a lot bigger than regular Robo Knight. And he has very limited posability. Arms can go 360, all due to transformation, or for transformation. Full head can fold down, leg goes up, goes out, this much motion, and your toe. He's not really designed as a proper action figure, he's more designed as a head. So, we are going to keep him in robot mode and get down to this thing. This part is interesting. You can either have it like so or like so. I believe for this alternative mode you put it like so. Fold these up. Be a good idea to turn them around, and you can see, fold this out. I've seen a lot of reviews of this of people not mentioning that or forgetting about it completely. Damn. Well, might as well reattach him. Off camera. Boy, people just love silent bits in videos, don't they? So here, and there is a peg right there that plugs in a port right on his butt. Sorry. And his hands go right in the low notches for stability. And there you have what is essentially a tank or cannon mode. And man, it's fun. Gives you a bit more playability out of this toy than just a Zord and a Megazord. This kind of amused me when I first got it. But there's your alternative mode. And this Megazord is not just one piece, it is also a pair of legs. So here we have the legs, or these Zord builder cycles. I can't remember their names. I threw out their packaging a long time ago. So they're the American release of the legs of Gosei Grand, or Ground, however you want to pronounce it. Taking the shitty figure off, you can see I painted this section to make it more, I guess, show accurate, but I just thought that popped a little better, along with the Zord Builder port in silver, or not the Zord Builder port, the header port. This port. So there's not much to it. It's a motorcycle. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's a motorcycle. It rolls. It falls over. It is Sky Lion Megazord, and as you can see, this piece is removable due to a Zord Builder port. So you can attach this to any Zord Builder port you want. We're going to remove this. Nice molding on it, I have to say. If I had it the Japanese, I'd compare them, and these are quite a bit smaller and a lot less paint or detail. You can see the teeth picked out in nice silver though. The Skyline header, or Skyline Megazord if you want. Nice gold, nice green eyes. And he is modeled after a airplane, I believe, or is it a blimp? I think it's a blimp. Yeah, I think he was modeled after a blimp. Don't see it, but oh well. Here, I might as well talk about the shitty figure. 2 points of articulation, or 3. The head. Shitty paint apps. No buckle paint. He's just there to look like he's shitting. Actually, get those out of the frame. They're too crappy. And see here, the motorcycle part for the the black Zord. And there are handlebars, so if you got one of those shitting figures, they can they can grab the handlebars here and ride it. There's a kickstand on a hinge that somehow keeps it up, but we don't care about that. Here is the Sea Lion Megazord, or Sea Lion Megazord. You can see I painted this. It didn't really work too well because that's a foot. That's the heel of the foot, I should say. But nice molding again. Nice gold paint. I painted this. That light is right there. Is supposed to be green. I don't have green paint. Again, exact same body. Comparatively. The only difference is right here, where in the Japanese this is a button. I believe this is too. And just a slight bit of change on here. Don't know why. Just to make it different maybe. But those are there. Those are those. And it's very easy to turn them into feet. So you're just going to want to press right here on this red. Right there. And have this Zord welder port facing down. You want facing down. There's one foot. Yeah, and there's the other foot. Now we are going to combine into Gosei Grand Megazord. It's the Americanized way of saying it. So take this back panel off again. Put it there. Take this off. Put it to the side. Take these off. Put them to the side. Oh no, parts forming. And you see the torso of a Megazord, or just a robot. Now you can attach the arms like so, or drop them as I tend to. Attach there. Zord builder port in the middle, so if you want to have something like something jutting out his chest, you can do that. Attach blue leg here, attach red leg here, and there you have the base of the Megazord. Now we need his headmaster partner. So fold up the legs like so, fold the arms down as, I guess, hair / mustache, and fold up the butt flap to reveal the face. It's weird, he has a face on his ass. Who cares? Oh well. Nobody thought of a better design of this, and then just pop him on the top. And there you have a very big guy. Now we're just going to remove. That's not where it goes. You can see it pegs in to where the legs were in lion mode. Right there. And there you have the Gosei Grand Megazord in Megazord mode. I apologize for outside noise. I live near a church. Church bell goes off every day almost. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. And this guy, I do particularly like this Megazord. It's more cohesive than a jumble of 4 limbs and a torso. His limbs his arms, should I say, actually look a lot better than just your standard Zord mashup. Although I would say my favorite is still the Gosei Ultimate. For reasons which were obvious in my review of him. So, detail-wise, you've already seen all of this. You see, well, pretty much now why I painted the silver is to make that pop on right here. And the only thing you haven't seen is the little blue face, which, zoom in. You can see the face there. Baby blue with some silver stripes and a silver chin and some red eyes. Which is nice. You got a little gold above his head. And the silver paint apps surrounding his face. Zoom back out now. Whoa, going over. Don't want to do that. Articulation wise, he has 2 points of articulation. His arms can go 360 and his legs can come off. For some reason they can do this if you want. And here's why I painted or at least attempted to paint the ankle. Because that's how it looked on the TV for some reason. And he had a silver ankle on Celian. And oh well. Now he does one other thing, which is combine with Gosei Great. That'll be saved for a tertiary video after I eventually get to Gosei Great behind me. But right now I can at least show you what his body does. So, remove the legs. I know, parts forming. Oh my god, so much parts forming. Hey, that's what Megazords do, is they part form! Part form! Take these off and fold this panel up, which to reveal some extra detail. And you can see a clip in there that will become a foot. Same thing here. Take this off, it becomes part of a weapon. Take his head off, and first just extend those, and then you have the combined mode head. Take these just be extra pieces. Them's be extra pieces. Now they attach to the back of Gosei Great's legs. Unhinge these, and you're gonna rotate like so. Rotate like so. And there be the extra torso. At that point you would do this on the other side. And that is all the parts for the combination into the Gosei Great Grand Megazord, or as I like to call it, the grand piece of shit. So that wraps up the Gosei Grand. I just realized black background, black toy, not the best idea. But hey, sue me. And I'll catch you next time.